What's up, Wild Runs here, and today we're going to do an interview with my wife about disc golf.
What's up, I'm trying to imitate you. What's up, everyone? Wild Run's wife here. And today we're doing an interview about, I guess, me and what I think of disc golf. And
Alright, so what was your first thought when you found out I played disc golf?
like when we very first started dating.
Yeah.
Initially I thought it was okay, interesting that you're into something like that, but also I thought, oh yay, I'm into someone who has a hobby. That's really cool, because I just work so much that I don't feel like I have time to do that. So the fact that you use your free time to do something, I thought was actually really appealing whenever we first started dating.
Do you still think that now?
Yes.
Early on, did you realize how addicted I was?
No, definitely not. I definitely realized it as our relationship developed.
So something that I thought was really cool is one of my very first tournaments that we were dating. She was very supportive. She was cheering me on the whole time. I didn't play great, but she was like, "You're the best. You can do this." And it was really motivational. And that was a week or two into dating. She was already fully supportive and very loving.
He's leaving out that he asked me to come caddy, and I said yes, thinking he didn't actually mean I had to carry anything the entire tournament, and that I was just gonna get to go and look cute and cheer him on. And I actually ended up carrying his giant backpack with all of his discs for a long time, and I was so hungry and so wet and so cold at the end of it and so tired.
But
and I was like, so if I come again, do I have to caddy, or can I just be can I just cheer you on? So I still think it's cool that you have a hobby and something that you like to do. I also appreciate that you took a step back a little bit to focus on our relationship whenever we started to get more serious and everything. And I knew you wanted to play, but you also chose to spend time with me, and I'm really appreciative of that. I'm not gonna cry, but you also prioritize me. So I guess you do a good job balancing both of your channel and disc golf and also our relationship and me, and I appreciate that a lot. And I like playing with you when we do 9 holes. I don't think I've ever finished a whole 18 course with you before. And I think it's really cool that you have the courage to put yourself out there, filming yourself doing something you enjoy, and also talking on YouTube, because if you knew my husband in person, he's actually pretty shy and quiet, and so I think it always surprises people that you have a YouTube channel and you talk and you're energetic and stuff, because that just seems to most people to be contradictory to who you are, and to me it seems exactly who you are, Yeah. So I don't like that you sleep in your car whenever you go out of town for tournaments and stuff.
All right, so what made you decide to actually include it in the vows? I was not expecting anything disc golf related, but she still dropped, "I'll be committed to you and all your disc golf endeavors," and I was totally not expecting that. It took me way off guard.
I had looked up examples of vows and examples of things to incorporate in vows and stuff like that, and I needed some guidance, because every time I went to write our vows, all I did was cry for a long time. Every time I wanted to try or even thought about it, all I would do was just cry. So I needed some guidance. So I saw this one person's vows, they had put an example on there, and I can't remember what they were super into, something like rock climbing or something, and they had mentioned in their vows to always support them and whatever it is they like to do and enjoy, and it's something you like to do and enjoy, and I feel like it's not something that's going anywhere, so I better just embrace it.
I like that point of view.
You're so cute.
There was
story time.
A little bit of interesting thing with Ricky Wysocki. So he was on his way to DDO, and we were actually just left a local course in Kansas City, and we had driven past the course, and we saw this van. We're like, that looks very much like a pro's van. And as we get closer, we realize it's Ricky. He is going to his Airbnb or something. And I was like, this is kind of weird. I think I should probably just go home. But what were your thoughts, and why we did something different than that?
I said, follow him. Let's see where he goes. And he like didn't want to do it. He was like, no. And I was like, no, let's do it. Let's follow him. And he was like, no. And we got to like the last second because he had turned off the road. And I was like, just do it. And he did it. And actually we didn't follow him that long because he like stayed at a house in this neighborhood like 2 blocks down the road we turned onto. And then I kind of felt awkward because we like slowly passed him. And I was like, oh. I was like, that didn't take long.
So we got very close. We didn't actually even see him, but I am pretty sure that if there's a Ricky Wysocki van, it's most likely him.
I didn't even know who he was. I just saw that it was like a van and had a disc golf like person on the side, and I was like, oh, my husband likes disc golf. Maybe he likes this person.
All right. So what are your thoughts when I buy another disc? And I know to you it seems like they're all the same. So what do you think when I'm buying my 100th, 150th new disc?
Please, you're at like 200 plus now, easy. I always think, wow, why does he need another disc? Because you don't even use all of the ones that you have, and you have a hard time finding places to put them because you have so many. He's very nice to me and doesn't say anything when I go add to my collection, so I'm kind of like, I'm a little conflicted.
All right. So would you say you like disc golf?
Yes, not as much as you. I enjoy when we play together. And I like that you enjoy it.
I definitely enjoy it. I really like when you play. Even when you cheat a little bit.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It's a good thing we have video evidence. What would you say is your favorite thing about disc golf?
How much you like it?
Well, taking me out of the equation.
Taking you out of the equation, I'm not sure I would know anything about disc golf.
Well, you still play it and know about it.
Okay, fine. My favorite thing about disc golf is
Just being outside.
Hey, don't answer for me, honey.
I'm just giving you.
Yes, being outside. I like being outside. I like having like an activity to do outside that isn't necessarily super strenuous because I don't think of myself as a very athletic person. So yeah, I think it's cool because I think anyone can do it.
Yeah, it's definitely open to everyone, no matter how old or young you are.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, I like it because we've been with like my little brother who's pretty fit, but we've also been with like our nieces and nephews, and I think it's fun. I think both ways is fun. I don't know how to do an outro. Okay, I guess something along the lines of thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our video. And if you're a dude, and bring your wife on board. And if you're a woman, I think give disc golf a shot.
Wild Runs signing out. And just to add on top of that, make sure you're subscribed. I have a 1,000 sub video coming up. I will do 24 hours on one course. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you're subscribed. Wild Runs signing out. Peace.
I have to talk closer to the mic.